for the guest comments. And we have a guest who decided to do a functionary role. So, Jenny, tell me what do you think of our meeting as a participant and doing a role today?
Thank you, Madam President. I'm very honored to I did that role because I really impress all the speeches and all the table topics because that made me to feel that I want just to be like you. I don't want to do those and all. And I'm really enjoying all the dynamic. This is my first time doing by Zoom, but I'm enjoying each personality and each command and also the interaction in the chat and all the professionalisms about the timer and the chair of the in the screen, the recording, and so there are many variations that I like that I'm seeing, and I like to be like all of you, and I'm so glad, and I really enjoy be also as the counter and realizing myself that I need to improve a lot, but at the same time I'm just making that Monday. I would like to make that Monday to be to join this meeting and enjoy your uh, communication and your feeling back and all this information. And I'm really happy and thank you so much, David, for always be accountable for me. Thank you. Back to you.
Thank you, Jenny. You got the word of the day in, and we're happy to have you. And we're glad that you're coming on board and helping us out with a role. Now, I saw the comment in the chat, and Ivy, we do have a prospective member speech that I am sure our Vice President of Education would be happy to sign you up for the first week of March if you're interested in giving that speech. For now, you can, if you'd like to unmute and let us know what you thought of the meeting and if you'd be interested in giving a prospective member speech so that our Vice President of Education could make a little note of it, what you want to say when you want to say it.
Sure. Yeah, this was a great meeting. This is my second time in this Toastmasters. So as always, I enjoyed the prepared speech and the table topics. I have to say the table topics had me think thoroughly, and it took me a minute to come up with an answer. I think that's kind of my weak point, to just come up with a conversation like at the moment. But yeah, I'll check my schedule. But seeing that today there was just one prepared speech, I was just wondering if someone wants to volunteer and like we're guests, if it is possible to give a speech when like you don't have a lot of members to give prepared speeches. But I
All
don't
right.
want to take away from the time of the members.
We have an entire block dedicated just to prospective members. So even if we have 3 speeches, we'll make space for you. See how quickly Graham unmuted. So I'm going to give him the opportunity at the end to speak with you. But I know he's going to reach out to you in the chat right now to get your information so that he can arrange everything. And we'll do that part while I hear from Gabby and what Gabby thought of our meeting today.
Well, I feel like I cashed a check because I have all these wins. I was able to fix my camera from a tip. I learned about the background, which I'm going to work on. And there's really, excuse me, enjoyed the speech and the evaluation very much so. Would love to come back. And the save chat, OMG, I never knew you could do that. I was always copying and pasting. So, definitely need to balance this and give back a little. So thank you so much.
All right, so I'm going to give you one more tip, because even though you saved it, you might not know where to find it. You go to the little folder on your screen, your file explorer. You would actually go into documents, look for Zoom, and that's where it will be saved. There's another part. Knowing where it is also important. So when you go into documents, you look for Zoom, and every single chat that you save will be archived for you there in date order. So you really don't have to search that much. And that's the beauty of online presenters, by the way. We all share our expertise in what we've learned practically and what functions here online. And I look forward to seeing you again, hopefully doing our role at our next meeting.